Happy Saturday morning, everyone. Just wanted to pop on here real quick, and I could probably talk through it a lot easier than I text through it. We've been talking about this for the past couple of years about the NAR settlement and the NAR lawsuits and what the settlement would be, and the loss of lawsuits. So yesterday the hammer fell, and NAR settled for $415 million. And I've been saying the past couple of years, once we knew what was going to take place, we could have a plan. So now that we know what happened, it's time to put that plan into action. We will cover a lot of this in depth on Tuesday in the Somerset meeting, and again in the London simulcast on Wednesday we'll cover it some. I cannot express how important that simulcast will be with Todd Stock, who is one of the top broker owners in the RE/MAX family. Has become a very good friend of mine, and Wayne Frederick, who speaks nationally, coaches nationally on topics. He's going to be doing a presentation there. I cannot say how important that is. Over the past several months, I've also in Somerset, I've also encouraged everyone to look into and start on their ABR, accredited buyers representation. Bluegrass is having a class. It's free for us, for members. May 1st and May 2nd, it's a 2-day class. I would like to encourage everyone to get signed up on that, because since the hammer fell yesterday, I'm sure that class is going to fill up very fast. I've had my ABR for, I don't know, probably 10, 12 years now. It's going to be really important going forward for everybody. With RE/MAX as our backup, we have leadership there. It's going to be very important to follow the lead of what they're putting out. I've been following all of this very closely since it started. I think a lot of brokers and agents don't understand what it's going to do. It's going to change our business for those of us, and I'm speaking about us being our offices, for those of us that take the lead in getting things done, having the buyer's agreement signed up front. That's going to be mandatory starting in July across the board. So we need to be in the front of it, not wait till then. We need to be in the front, getting that agreement signed on every transaction, period. As you're representing the buyer, it's going to be mucho important that you have that signed and you learn your value, and you can show your value to your clients when you're talking to them. That's going to be so important. It's going to separate a lot of people. They're already predicting that between 600 to 800,000 realtor members will fall out because of this. That's good and bad. It's good because it'll thin the herd, and we like with any profession, there's good and bad. So we need to rise to the top, set ourselves apart. It's our time to shine as RE/MAX realtors. So we're covering this. Please, this is not smoke and mirrors. Please sign up for the ABR on May 1st and 2nd and fill that class up. Get in there, get your ABR. I think it's $110 a year to maintain an active membership. It's going to be more important going forward than any other destination there is. So, as most of you know, I am on the state forms committee. I also reached out this week, and they've appointed me the chair for the Bluegrass Forms Task Force. So I'll be heading that up. On the state level, we've been working on a buyer's agreement. We're very close. Been working very diligently on it. We're very close with it. Just a couple little tweaks I think we need to make. Indiana State passed the law 2 weeks ago that it's a law now. It's not just suggested, it is a law. It has nothing to do with NAR. It's a law. A lot of states, North Carolina's had that same law for years. As always, Kentucky's way behind on things. That's why we still got that stupid escalation clause, which is illegal in most states. that's another story. But sign up for the ABR. Please attend the simulcast on Wednesday. It's very important going forward for everyone. It'll be much mutual. Anyway, it's going to be very important. But going forward, we need to take. I would love to see our office, everybody in the offices, have their ABR and be able to advertise that we're the only office with 100% ABR members. That would set us apart at another level, because most agents, most brokers aren't going to push to do that, and that would set us even farther up above and apart from everybody else. And we're going to need that when this fight starts. We're going to have to talk to the agents about how we're going to get paid. On the listing side, listing agents, it's going to be on them to be able to talk to their sellers, explain to their sellers why they should be paying. So it's going to be very interesting. It's going to thin the herd. There's nobody in our offices I want to see thinned out for that reason, or any other reason that so far. But please, if you have any questions, reach out. I'm here. This is more important than anything. We need to block out the noise. Focus on what we need to do. Just block out the noise, because there'll be all kinds of posts, all kinds of stuff out there. I mean, there's been probably 100,000 TikToks made since yesterday. Everybody in the world's making videos about it. We need to stay focused, block out the noise, and do what we know how to do. And that's buy and sell real estate for our clients, represent our clients to the best of our ability, and we will be fine. And if any kind of stuff goes on nationally or locally, I've got my hand on it. I'm watching it. I've re-engaged with Bluegrass as bad as I didn't want to, but we need somebody on the board, somebody involved that's not a rubber stamp. There's too many rubber stampers on the board right now. Somebody has to stand up for the little guys like us. Even though we've got the #1 brand behind us in the world, we're still little guys. You know, we have collectively 23 or 4 agents in both offices. You know, some offices have 200 agents. It's just, we are still little guys. I always look at it that way, and we'll always fight for the little guy, and we are those guys. So stay tuned, and have any questions, reach out and just block out the noise. See you guys soon.